Together for Chris Wineland. All right. Wow. You guys applaud like my parents do every time I walk out of the house. He's gone. Yes, he's finally gone. No, it was just taking out the trash. False alarm. Oh, man. How are you guys tonight? Good? Yes. You guys peachy? Sometimes, you know, like, you ask somebody how they're doing, they say, oh, I'm all peachy. I'm all peachy. I want to know, who chose the peach to be the national fruit of being okay? See, I don't like peaches. I like watermelon. But if I went up to someone and said, I'm all watermelon-y, they'll just assume I squashed a melon on my head and went around declaring it to the whole nation. I am one with the melon! Woo! Thank you for the no laugh. I appreciate it. Still going here. The other day I saw this man turn to his son and go, I got your face. The man completely ignored the nose concept and went straight for the whole face. And the kid didn't even flinch. It's like he was okay with being a Freddy Krueger being or something. Creepy little kid. I mean, think about it. The man took off his son's face. That's a whole new level of the trust game right there. Like, do you trust me to put it back on? Uh-huh. Quick like a Band-Aid. Go ahead. When I was younger, about the ages of 8 or 9, my mother was very protective of me. I thought it was because she loved me. Turns out we just didn't have medical. You know, I've never really been good, you know, in public. And I'll give you an example. I was at the grocery store the other day, and I saw this lady with a huge belly. And so I asked her the obvious question, right? I said, how long have you been fat? And she goes, no, I'm pregnant. And it was so awkward. I immediately apologized. I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought you were just fat. I didn't realize you were pregnant. She's like, it's okay. Sorry. So that's one thing I learned. I think the word I'm sorry, or I guess that's 2 words. I think I'm sorry is meaningless now, because people say they're sorry, but they don't mean it anymore, right? Like, I think I'm sorry is as meaningless as a Lady Gaga music video. And if that joke offended you, I'm sorry. Thank you. Are you guys the people who talk to your television at home? That was good. Oh, man. Yeah, people are crazy. When I go to, like, new, you know, buildings I've never been to before, and I ask, hey, you know, where's the bathroom? I get the same answer. It's down the hall. You'll see it. If I saw it, I wouldn't have asked you. But I guess that is kind of a stupid question, because they never put the bathroom in, like, a complicated section. Like, you know, I've never asked somebody, where's the bathroom? And got, oh, I'm so glad you asked me. All right. You got to knock on the wall 3 times. And that is when the entrance will open. You're going to jump through the ring of fire, where you're going to hear Johnny Cash's song, Ring of Fire, singing. Don't listen to the song, your brain will implode. Then, you have to solve the puzzles of the secret pirates. That is when the bathroom will be accessible for you. Unfortunately, the men's bathroom is not working, so you're going to have to take the women's bathroom. It's down the hall, you'll see it. Now, I still live with my parents, and I still get lectured. Yeah, does anybody get lectured by their parents, even if you're old? Anybody? Round of applause. I don't care about hands. Round of applause. Yeah. See, the thing is I think a lot of parents misunderstand us kids during an argument. Because, see, after a lecture, the parent will finish the lecture with 1 or 2 phrases. Either, don't you roll your eyes at me, or don't give me that attitude. Right? And we're not giving you attitude. Believe me, we're smarter than that. All we're doing is trying to look mentally insane so you'll be weirded out and stop talking. That's right. That's why we'll roll our eyes in the back of our skull. Oh, we'll start huffing and puffing real loud. Oh, yeah. Oh. And then we'll start mumbling underneath our breath. Oh, I'll tell you. And see, a lot of you parents think that we're like trying to swear at you or something. We're not. We just want you to think maybe he has voices in his head. And then all of us will finish it with our famous Dragon Ball Z yell. We'll storm off, right? And see, you parents get so angry, you pick up the phone, you start calling everybody you know. Can you believe he did that to me? He rolled his eyes at me, puffed up at me, he swore at me underneath his breath, and then he stormed out like a little idiot. Meanwhile, we're in our rooms calling up our friends going, dude, it totally worked. Totally worked. I think they might even get me checked. This was genius. Oh, man. Anybody see the movie Avatar? Love that movie. Yes. I wrote a sequel for Avatar, but I aimed it more towards children. It's called Pandora the Explorer. I think that'll work. I'll let that one sink in. If I'm ever stranded on an island with a bottle and a piece of paper, I would first write something on the piece of paper, put it in the bottle, send it in the ocean. When someone finds it, they'll open up the bottle, unfold the piece of paper, and read, "It should have been you." That's right. I once spent an entire year throwing lampshades into a volcano. I'll never try to make the world's largest lava lamp again. Never. Oh, I love YouTube. Anybody love YouTube? Loving YouTube. I only have one issue with YouTube, and that is that you see, when you click on a video, you see this like featured video section, and the one on the top right-hand corner is like the sponsored featured video, but it doesn't actually pertain to what you're watching like it should. And I'll give you an example. I clicked on a video that said, "Cute baby eats cookie." I clicked on it. On the top right-hand corner, the featured video said, "Police beats man killing toddler to death." Is it this toddler? Eat the cookie, baby! Eat the cookie like there's no tomorrow. No, better yet, grab the cookie, throw it at the man in the background, grab your mom's keys and drive away, baby! Drive away like there's no tomorrow. Oh. When I was a kid and I lost a tooth, I'd always put it under my pillow, right? And the next morning, money would be there. So I decided when I get older and I live in a nursing home, I'm going to put money under my pillow and hope teeth pop out. I'm actually afraid of living in a nursing home when I get older, because I'm afraid of who I'm going to be living with. Have you seen my generation lately? They're going to be stealing my oxygen tank, hooking it up to a wheelchair like Nos on a car. They're going to be living around with their hydraulic walkers, corduroy pants sagging down to their behinds. There's going to be gangs in the nursing homes, of course there are. But the gangs will be called the Crimsitis and the Blood Clots. That's right. Yeah, I found out recently that there's actually a town in the United States called Hell. Who wants to name their church there? What, First Baptist Church of Hell? Thank you for the one laugh. I think funerals in hell gotta be interesting, right? Well, she's gotta be in heaven because I don't see her walking around here. So. I like music a lot, I'll tell you that. I really like music. Especially, I like Justin Bieber. I don't know why everybody makes fun of Justin Bieber. I think she has a great voice. Feminine name, but, great voice. The old band The Who always bothered me. It's The Whom. Yeah? Yeah? Crickets, nothing. It's cool. It's cool. It's English. And I think it's wrong anyway, so it's cool. Oh man, actually, speaking of rock stars and music, rock stars do one thing that I wish I could do as a comedian. Rock stars, they'll enter the stage, right, with their back turned, and they'll start singing, and then right at the peak, they'll jump, and everybody will go crazy. And I wish as a comedian, I could just enter the stage. I got all tangled up in here. I wish as a comedian, I could just enter the stage and be like, what creature is really good at laying people off? Fire ants! Woo! Right? But see, if I entered the stage with my back, some drunk guy would go, hey idiot, it's the other way around! Oh. Actually, speaking of music, I'd like to do a song for you guys, if you don't mind. Any couples in the audience? No? I think the person who said no is actually a couple. So, I just want to do one quick song. Here we go. Hope. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. All right, hope you guys like it. Everybody can hear me? Should I tune it up? I think it's good. I'm good. All right, here we go. Well, I got a secret No, I won't lie, I love it much more than chili fries. This beats hanging out with all the guys. This hobby feels like a hidden prize, and only my girlfriend knows. But I feel that it's time to show. I just gotta let somebody know I like chick flicks. Can I get an amen? I eat jugs of ice cream as I watch them again. I even light candles by the television. Sometimes I buy potpourri sticks. I like chick flicks. Yeah. Alright, one last verse. Here we go. Pay attention, guys. Well, I got a problem with my friends. I watch Princess Bride instead of ESPN. They'd rather me knock down a bunch of bowling pins than talk to them about all the feelings. But I just can't help my tears when in Titanic Jack disappears. In the water I can't help my tears. Well, I like chick flicks. The Notebook's great. That's what it says on my license plate. I skipped out on a guy's not a juicy steak so I could cuddle up and watch the wedding day. I had other nails, but my girlfriend said it was a quick fix. I like chick flicks. Everybody sing it, come on. I like chick flicks. One more time. Let's do it again. I like chick flicks.